We're back, and we're back to do some more largemouth fishing. Today we're gonna kind of break down what we're looking for during the pre-spawn of these largemouth and kind of explain where we're fishing, what we're fishing with, how we're fishing it, and we're gonna break it all down for you guys a little better so you can kind of understand what we're doing. But first things first, we're gonna explain to you guys what we're looking for when we come out to these lakes. This is a newer lake that we found not too long ago, and it turns out to be a good lake that we have found. And some of the main areas, well, I'll let Sam explain what we're looking for on this lake because I'm not really sure, but what you got, Sam?
Yeah, so it's mid-May. We're looking at water temps in the low 50s. You know, anytime you're fishing a newer lake, you know, this time of year, you're looking for those north-facing bays, you know, stuff that warms fast. Another thing you want to look for is bait fish. You know, you can find schools of bluegills, crappies, perch, you know, whatever it may be, there's going to be bass nearby. So we picked this spot right here. Basically, it's the biggest bay on the lake, and it has the biggest flats. You know, we're fishing water in that, you know, 2 to 6 foot range, kind of just a big weed flat. You know, there's scattered cabbage and various types of weeds, but you know, it's really just all about finding the bait. You know, these bass are chasing schools of bluegills, and I think we're gonna get on them today.
Let's get it.
Big bass. I didn't get a good hook today. Oh my god, that's a giant. Oh my god. Oh.
Sam, what is that?
A giant largemouth. Absolute giant. Oh my god.
Oh,
look at this thing.
Oh my
Look at the
goodness.
belly on that. Oh my goodness.
Here, get the bump board right here. You're gonna have to extend it. Alright.
Come on, go 20.
Oh. No! Man! Okay, so we seem to have this issue where we cannot catch a 20-inch bass. Man.
Still a giant though. That fish is probably pushing 6. I mean, that's just.
Let me get. Oh my goodness.
Wow. What a pig. Stay over. Let this one sit for a while. That sun pokes out, the bass are really gonna start biting. It's early. Dude, that feels so weird under my feet. Yeah, nice one too. Deep bass. No, I can catch both of them. He's smaller than I thought he was. Right by the boat again. Let's take it. Let's take it. Little stocky bass there, hit right by the boat again.
Yeah, okay. Alright. That's what we just caught. We didn't have any cameras on, but
Of
we got a
course.
20-inch.
20 inches right on the mark. Just a giant.
Oh my. Wow. That is awesome.
Absolute beast. Just did it again with this weed dragging off the back.
Pike over here.
18-inch north.
Oh, there's a good one.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, Jesus. That was a fucking... Pike. Pike and a bunch of weeds. Just a whole bunch of weeds. Oh, thanks for that.
You looking to net them?
Nice pike. Oh, man. Took me right into the weeds. Thought I was going in the water, brother.
See how messed up my line is.
About to lose my nose in the next hook set.
Make it count.
See if we can go back to back. I haven't been able to do it yet. Oh, there it is! Yeah, baby! We got her! Oh, another decent pike. Yeah. Another decent pike. Oh, look.
Boat flipper.
Boat flipper. What matters is we went back to back. Alright. This is how you deal with one of these guys. They ain't good for anything, so you just wanna pop them off there. Didn't lose the nose. Let's go for the three-peat.
Number 16.
Nice catch. Good thing that camera died. Picked her up on this one.
Oh, that's
Well, bass is a bass, brother.
Area produced absolutely nothing last time. I bet you this little spot has produced the most fish out of anything. Good one. If it's a bass, it's a giant. Oh my god.
Come on, camera.
I think it's gonna be a pike. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to loosen drag on this thing. Big pike. Oh my god. Well, he's not huge, but he's got the bait just gone.
Oh, that might be the pike.
See the swim bait down there?
You see my swim bait in there? Nope, not the pike I caught. Well, that didn't catch. Dude, we are just killing the pike game today.
Look at that one. Nice stocky fish.
Well, guys, we are out here just annihilating the fish today. We have 18 northern pike boated and 17 largemouth, and we've been using basically the same 3 baits all day. I'm gonna let Sam explain that because he's a little smarter with this stuff than I am. So I'm gonna turn it over to him, and he's gonna explain the power baits that we're using.
All right, I'll give you our top 3 options. You know, pretty much everywhere we go this time of year, it's been pretty much the same deal. This lake here sets up perfectly for like a lipless crankbait. This is a Rapala size 7, I believe. in a bluegill pattern. This bait has just been killing it today. You know, we're fishing these weed flats. You know, you really have to fish this aggressively though. You know, I'm ripping this through weeds just constantly. You know, fishing that, you know, 4 foot range on average. And yeah, this has just been killing it. Another one, Austin's been using this all day.
I'll show him what I'm throwing.
Yeah.
For a color. Where are we? Here, you want to hold that?
Yeah. So Austin's been using this one here. This is a Pro Tour.
No, that's the Yum.
Oh, this is the Yum. He ran out of the Pro Tour.
Yep, we've been killing it, like I said.
I have a Strike King, Rage Swimmer. These are both 5-inch swim baits. We're fishing both of these on a 1/4 ounce belly weighted hook. This is a 5/0. This one's got super glue all over it.
Yep.
Hanging out by a thread. But. And then another bait too that can be effective. You usually want a pretty good wind when you got something like this. You know, a good chop on the water. Just a spinner bait here. This is a 3/8 ounce Terminator. White is always a good option. Yeah, it just puts off a lot of vibration in the water. Fish just strike it out of reaction. And yeah, that's a top 3. One thing I want to mention too, we're fishing everything we have here on 7-foot medium heavy action rods. Everything's on 50-pound braid. You know, it's a little unorthodox to throw like a lipless crankbait like this on that heavy of braid, but you know, we're fishing pretty heavy weeds, and you know, you really got to have something that's gonna force them out of there. So.
Well, with that being said, it is only like 3:30 right now, so we still have like 6 hours of fishing to do for today. So with all that being said, if you guys are out trying to target largemouth in the preseason, or pre-spawn, Jesus, this is the ideal way to do it. This is so much fun.
Wrapped a lot.
A pike?
Haven't seen him yet. Fighting hard though. Be a bass. Oh, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Nice one. Here, ready. He's barely hooked. That's real big. Thought he was bigger. Time to get that one situated. Kind of got a different color to him. Nice bass.
Let me catch a bass.
You're just nothing but pike.
I just like them toothed animals.
Till it's like a 21-inch bass and you watch it just spit it out.
My mom just gets sick of following it to the boat with his mouth.
Oh.
I think this is a good one.
God, he's getting wrapped up. It's so hard to tell. Big bass. Not giant. Decent. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, he's got it just choke.
Woofed. I'm gonna grab my phone quick.
Oh my god. Look at that. I think they're eating today.
What a brute.
is a nice fish. Look at that thing. Probably only, I don't know, 18 and change, but just fatter than fat.
Nice.
Nice one. Those people just watching you like there's no tomorrow now.
Dude, how weird is that? I wasn't even on my phone. I was just chilling on my phone.
What do you get?
A nice bass.
Is it?
Yeah. Dude, that's gonna be so funny on the camera.
Was that out there the whole time?
Yeah, the entire time I was f***ing with your shit. Finally caught myself a nice bass. Yeah, I want pictures. Alright, so I was helping Sam with his, just left my bait out there. Got myself a largemouth. You could technically call that a double, I think, right?
He was probably on there.
He was on here while we were messing around with the other one. I see a bed.
That's what I think those are, but I don't know. It could just be a light spot too. We about to find out.
What about those right there? Up by that tree. See those?
Oh shit, that is a bit.
Probably with a fucking pig on it.
This could be a grass pig, I don't know. He actually doesn't feel that big though. Actually, it looks really big. They're totally on beds over here.
Not a bad one.
First cast with a Senko today.
1 for 1.
Oh god, that's a nice one.
Why don't you get him a little closer? Well, there he is. Oh. You went deep.
Alright, so these fish are on beds. We have changed tactics in the blink of an eye today.
All right, I'm gonna pull my Senko out. I want to catch one. Oh, oh my goodness.
It's a lot bigger than we gave him credit for. Probably, God, that's 18 and a half, 19 inches.
So you just caught a fish on a bed?
On a bed.
Wow.
We're looking at water. I guess it is getting close to 60.
Amazing.
Right. It was somewhere right in there. I can't see it anymore.
Right in there?
Sure.
This is pretty. Oh! Dude, I'm hooked up.
I just made a cast.
Do we got a certified grass pig?
Possible.
This is the Inky Dinky.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Babe. I don't know. I should go flip the slide. Hey, I got one on a Senko. Look at that. Thought we saw a bed? Turns out we did. For that little fish. Oh, sorry. God, why did I do that? Wow, what a great day on the water. We killed it. We did exactly what we wanted to. Came out here, we caught, that sun's way too bright. We caught the pike we needed for a catch and cook, and we had a hell of a time catching bass. I think we ended up with 21 largemouth on the day. Had 3 or 4 over 18. Amazing. It's just so fun to get out here and fish for bass with the nice weather we got. And it's only gonna get better now for a couple more weeks. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace.